Loading surveillance files. Файлы обзора загружаются.
So fabulous, yeah.
Target located. Прицел наготове. Тату. Target located. Прицел наготове.
And there is no stopping us.
Сигнал helicopter patrol. Вертолетом продолжать патрулировать. Deploy spy.
It ain't no stopping us. Fuck, we crisp popping tonight. We gon' never stop rocking the ice. We gon' never stop living the life. Pretty women everywhere. VIP, they live locking the night. Shit, from the front door, I'm feeling me straight to the back of the club where the willies be. We riding limos, we came here to party, we ain't checking for demos. Y'all fellas minnows and we sharks in the game. Just play your position or take part in the flame, cause we only here to party, y'all. Carry every weekend like it's Mardi Gras,
Retina scan. Сканирование зрачка. Mission complete.
That's right, this is Big Bad Los Angeles right here. Eric Kubici from 100.3 The Beat, and you're now in tune to the World B-Boy Championship. Don't touch the dial.
It's going to be interesting, you know what I'm saying? It remains to be seen because I got to see how fatigue has set in, who's tired, who's not, how they're moving, how they're feeling, and we'll see.
World B-Boy Championships 2004, Wembley Arena, over 2 days. What we have here is me, Mike Java, the producer director from the show, with
DJ Renegade, one of the judges at the competition. I thought I'd come down here and provide some commentary for all our viewers.
Yeah, so over the next 90 minutes, we're going to be going through each of these battles, and Kevin will be giving you his views on the battles themselves, the way the event went, and this whole journey, the World B-Boy Championships.
Yeah.
Make some noise! '2004 World B-Boy Championships. Your man L is in the building. All the B-Boys is in the building. Hip-hop is in the building. Make some noise! I want you to know it's 100,000 on the line. 100,000. All right? Just so you know. Today we got the 4-on-4 competition. It's gonna be crazy. Worldwide crews taking part. Now here's the rules, check it out. They get 3 minutes to do their freestyle thing. 3 minutes. It's a minute and a half per crew. This round is not a battle, it's a qualifying round. The judges are looking for breakers to dance to the beat real good, so you gotta be nice with yours. They wanna see a clear start. They wanna see a middle and an ending. It's got to flow. So if somebody can't dance, and if they not real, let them know. But if you love them, let them know. This is not a place where we're gonna be playing around. You gotta impress the judges, and you gotta impress the crowd. You feel me? Top 16 teams go through. Intro. Now, I'm gonna introduce the first two crews. First crew, they won the 2-on-2 tag team finals yesterday. They won Battle of the Year competition 2001. What else? Oh, they break dance to the 10 Commandments in France. It's the Wanted crew. And for the first time competing in the UK, representing USA at IBE 2003 in Rotterdam, they made it into yesterday's quarterfinals. It's the Super Crew. Ladies and gentlemen, Wanted Crew versus Super Crew. Let's get it on.
Okay, Kevin, so here we have Wanted Crew versus Super Crew.
Yeah.
Talk me through this round.
This is basically the crews just have to qualify. They have to just represent their styles So this is Yusman from Wanted Crew, just doing a little solo for the people and for us, the judges, of course.
So how did you feel this round went? I mean, obviously, right now you've got Junior on stage, who is a phenomenal breaker.
Yeah, I think this round people are kind of taking it easy because they're just really trying to get through to the last 16 right now. So it's like, do stuff, but nothing too out of the ordinary.
But wow, look at what Junior's doing right now. How would you describe that?
He is out of the ordinary, even ordinarily.
Okay.
Really. Yeah, that's Junior, and this is Soraya, also from Wanted Crew in France.
I mean, look at what she's doing right now.
She's very good.
How would you describe this?
Interesting.
Okay. I'm sure. What would be the breakdance move for, or the B-boy move?
Hand hops into a hollowback invert freeze thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and now it's Super Crew's turn. This is Ben from Knucklehead Zoo, coming out of Las Vegas.
But he's also part of Super Crew as a crew.
Yeah, because I think this is the age of all-star crews. There are more and more of them coming together now at different competitions. And we have Rockadile here from Battle Monkees. So it's like, in the old days it used to be crews from like the same area or the same, you know, town or something. But nowadays you meet people from other towns because there's much more traveling and stuff. So you just get together with guys that you respect or who dance well with you. This is Ronnie from Full Force, rocking hard.
Look at the attitude on his face.
I love this guy's style for real. And his threads and stuff are just incredible. I think he's dope.
So backstage, I mean, what were you thinking at the time when you're seeing this going on?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of these kids before, so it was just nice. It was just real nice because they put in effort. You know, even though it's just a qualifying round. This is Omar from Drive Turkeys, incredible flying boy. Yeah, it was just, they know they're gonna go through, you know. Basically.
Both the teams, because they obviously won the 2-on-2 from the day before.
Yeah, and these guys got pretty far in the 2-on-2s.
Yeah.
So for you, it was just a mellow round that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna represent. I know I'm going through. You know?
And as you can see, they both went through.
Yeah, no problems.
Let's see who's up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Spartanic Rockets against Addicto's crew. Let's go.
So, what can you tell us about Spartanic Rockets, DJ Renegade?
Spartanic, I don't think they were actually on their game this day. I've seen them much better than this, and they were making quite a few mistakes in this qualifying round, but it was still good enough to go through anyway.
So what do you think of some of the moves they're doing right now as a team?
It's good stuff. The teamwork is definitely good. Yeah, it was real nice. But
Look
again,
at that move.
Yeah, but I can tell that he's taking it easy. He's not really firing through. He's just going through it because they kind of know as well that they're good enough to get into the top 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, what did you think at the time about this?
Well, this went wrong, and when things go wrong, see, he kind of just gave it up. He should have just continued, really.
So, at this time, you guys were just looking at what?
Just looking at, like LL was saying, just the originality, dancing to the music, flow, you know, just see who is strong and who's weak out of all the teams, basically.
Wow, Addictos. What about Addictos who should be coming up next?
Addictos are a very, very strong team from France, from Spain. One of the best teams in Spain.
They've won so many different awards, from Battle of the Year in Germany.
Yeah, definitely. And I think they win everything in Spain. Yeah, he's just going through he's one of those hyper-flexible guys.
How would you describe his style?
Hyper-flexible. There's a lot of them come through since this guy named Benji kind of popularized that hyper-flexibility stuff. People were doing it before, but he actually popularized it, I think.
And here we have Extremo.
Extremo from Addictos. Nice style. fast break. He's nice as well, real nice stuff.
Would you call him an all-rounded B-boy?
Yeah, definitely.
I know sometimes with some of the moves when they were doing it, getting the right camera angles and
Yeah, I
catching
can
up with
imagine
them.
it was a nightmare trying to edit this actually.
You really wanted to capture the essence of the dance and not lose it.
Yeah. And the Addicto screw again.
Yeah.
Again, just doing enough to get through, not extremely long solos or anything, just enough. Because really you want to save your stuff for the later rounds, you know?
But it seemed as even though they were holding back, I mean, their moves were so much, for me.
Yeah, but these kids are at the top of their game, right?
See, that was over before it began.
Yeah.
Yeah, make some noise for those crews, ladies and gentlemen.
Once again, okay, both teams qualify.
Yeah.
If that was a battle, I don't know how that would have gone.
I think Addictos would have taken it.
Okay,
They got a
and this
good
first
battle
crew is from
actually.
South Korea, won the 2002 Battle of the Year in Germany. They're champions. Most famous team in Korea. They made it into yesterday's quarterfinals.
That must be expressions.
Second crew is
Yeah.
from France. They won the International Battle of the Year 2003, winner of the French Championship 2003, and they won Miami Prom 2002. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Expressions crew and Pokemon crew. Let's go!
Now, wow, Expressions crew from Korea and Pokemon crew from France. I mean, when I was, filming around the world, catching all these breakdancers, everywhere I went, they said Expressions crew. Those are the guys we want to battle or we're afraid to go up against.
Expression are definitely one of the top crews in the world. Double definitely.
Why would you say that?
These guys train hard. I think they train like military. They hit their moves, they do power moves to the beat. It's just everything's strong with these kids. Even when they're just messing about, they're strong. I've watched these guys train and they are incredible. Flexible and strong and yeah. They work hard, man.
So do you feel that they seem to create their own moves, basically, which is part of B-boy?
Yeah, of course. I mean, initially, of course, you copy to learn. I don't think it's as old in Korea as in many other countries in the world. But these guys picked up really quickly, and in the last 3-4 years, they've really just... That's Eagle, doing crazy air flares in the 90s. Yeah. I mean, some of these kids are like 18 and stuff. This is a Pokemon crew. Brahim coming through.
From France.
Yeah. Montpellier, I think. So they're one of the only crews not from Paris who have gone really far.
How would you describe their style?
Hyper flexible, definitely.
Once again,
This
that
is
word
a-
keeps coming up.
Yeah,
now.
you'll hear it a lot because a lot of the new kids are doing it because they've discovered that they can put their feet into their mouths and stuff like that. So
More or less, these are the best crews going on at that time.
yeah, definitely.
Battling it out.
Definitely. I mean, Pokemon, I think by a hair, they just won the International Battle of the Year. And they were on top of the world, really. A very, very strong team. Yeah.
They seem to be interacting more with the crowd, per se, than Expressions crew.
It's, well, at this time, the expressions that you see here, they were kind of new because there's been about 2 or 3 generations of expression. Here's Lilu with the crazy glasses and hyper flexible. Yeah, so this expressions hadn't really travelled much and stuff, whereas Pokemon have been doing shows and stuff. So it helps doing shows to interact with the crowd and know how to work the crowd and stuff. This is Rudolph, another flying boy.
I mean, this is them holding back on their
Definitely.
moves.
Yo!
Yet look at the speed and
Yo, let's have a
agility that
round of
they
applause
use.
for them, man. They did their thing.
They're definitely premiership
I was
in
focused,
the breaking world, definitely.
very focused.
Both crews.
Yeah, you're right. Both teams.
Ladies and gentlemen, show some hip-hop love for Massive Monkees and Foundation's crew. Let's go!
Okay, so that's USA versus the UK.
Yeah, this is Massive Monkees. Incredible crew from out of Seattle in the US. They've really got strong in the last couple of years. Really strong, winning a lot of competitions.
You know the mayor named the day after them.
Yeah,
Set
yeah.
it their side in Seattle, Massive Monkees Day.
I mean, they are really good, and they're like semi-famous in Seattle and stuff now.
No, at the like, yeah, I want to keep that to the end. You'll see how famous they are at the end of this DVD.
Well, that's Jerome Ski doing his own special flavor of stuff. This is Bryson, Iron Mike Bryson.
Why do they call him Iron Mike?
Because his name's Bryson, and it sounds like Tyson. He is really good as well. Just original and stuff, you know. These kids are, again, even though they're holding back, you can tell that they're Premiership. Juice Boogie.
So how would you do, for the viewer at home who's watching it and it's their first time buying a B-Boy DVD, and they're thinking, how are you judging these guys?
You're looking for flow, you're looking for originality, because to be a judge, I think you have to be knowledgeable about who does what in this game. There's Twix doing his flips. You have to know who does what, who might have taken this from that person, or you know. And I'm watching for all that stuff, the flow, just how you go into stuff, how you come out of stuff.
Like here we have
Lazy James from England, Foundation's crew representing London. Very nice footwork, very nice flow, and you can see it just looking at it. There's like no hesitation.
You know what I'm gonna say, when it came to the UK crews, it seemed as if there was always one or two guys who were really good, and the other two seemed to just be part of the team.
I don't think UK is as strong as it used to be back in the day. It's probably, I don't know, maybe it's the practice ethic or something, but there are some up and coming in the UK. It's just gonna take a little bit longer, maybe, but we will have our time again. This is K from Foundation's crew. Very strong. Very strong.
Liking it to the drums and the pounders. And
Yeah. And again, it's all about that flow, how you move from one move to another, how you finish. You know, don't finish looking at the floor and stuff like that. You want your changes to be almost invisible, just happens, comes out of nowhere. He meant to do that, I think.
Look at Massive Monkees. Look at the way they finish.
They're ready. Massive Monkees are always ready. You can't sleep on those kids.
Both teams qualified. Okay,
Yep.
not bad. Let's see who's next.
First crews from USA, all from Cali, California. They won the American Street Dance 2000. They say b-boying is their life, it's their culture. The other crew is from Switzerland. This is their first competition in England. They've been dancing for 5 years, and their ages are between 15 and 18. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the Sweet and Sour crew versus the Style Elements crew. Let's go!
So Style Elements, I mean, they're one of the oldest teams out of LA, right?
Of the new generation, definitely. These guys have been very influential on the scene since their formation. I think they went to Battle of the Year, they won it. They came to UK, they won that. And that was in, you know, the middle era, in the mid-90s. If you remind, from Style Elements.
How do you describe their style?
Just, they're all different. That's the good, strong thing about Style Elements crew. They've got a big crew and no two people break the same. And yet, they still look good in routines and stuff like that. That's the key, to have your own style, but still be able to, you know, flow with your crew members. And they're one of the strongest, what I call pure crews at the moment, that isn't a super crew. Them are Massive Monkees.
What, when you say a super crew, what, a combination of different crews coming together?
Frankie Flav there, and his brother Ronnie Ruin. Ruin is one of the innovators of all that air flare different patterns of air flares.
Next, okay, what
These
we
are
have
kids
here.
from Switzerland, sweet and sour. I thought they were good, but they're early in the game. You can tell that they're young, and you know they haven't been out much and stuff, but they're still good.
Yeah, look, I mean the kids. How old is he? Probably more than 16.
Yeah, he's about 16 or something. Yeah. In Switzerland, these are the guys you got to watch for because they're the next generation, right?
I mean the name Sweet and Sour. How original is that?
Yeah, they're good. They're very good. The more jams they go to, the more times they get on stage. You know, because believe me, when you're up there and all those people are watching, the world moves in slow motion and it's all bad. So you need to get over that fear.
See now, we're gonna see how this kid does that. Since so long time.
He's going to be hyper flexible, you can tell.
I mean, this kid's from Switzerland, but
Yeah.
he's originally from.
Possibly Cambodia, possibly Vietnam.
And that's what I loved about the documentary side of the tour.
Yeah.
Going around the world, seeing these B-boys and B-girls,
Yeah.
and seeing how diverse it was.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Show some
definitely
love, show
diverse.
some love. That floor is hard. Phew.
Sweet and Sour versus the Elements. And they both qualified. That must have been the end of round one.
Yeah. Just a montage of all the crews that qualified.
So there's more heat, obviously, in round two.
Yeah. It gets a little bit more serious.
All right, round two. Rules same as round one. Performances in this round must include breakers performing combination moves, top rocking, footwork, and freezes are critical. 8 crews will qualify. All right, next up, from France and from Canada, we got Pockemon crew and Drunken Monks. Let's go.
Okay, round two begins. Pokemon doing a little routine.
They're not playing about. This is not a game.
Nope. These guys want to get through. And it'd be bad if they didn't after winning all the competitions.
So LL was giving us the rules in round two and how different it is from round one.
Yeah, in reality, it wasn't that different. We just kind of went a little bit freestyle with the rules and bent them, broke.
In terms of what you're looking for.
Yeah.
But it seems more pacier. They're letting go more
Yeah.
so now.
Up in the game, definitely. Yeah. France representing. Yeah. So technically, it's similar to round one in that you're trying to qualify and not actually battling yet. Just kind of doing like a showcase because there were so many teams. Getting them to battle would have just taken forever.
It's a lot of prize money, so
Yeah.
they're not gonna hold back.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, and nobody knew. There was the owner, Mems, walking around and he had all the prize money in the bag. I was like,
I don't even know if you should say that for next time, eh? Here, Rudolph with the tombstone flares. Some air flares. And a nice freeze at the end.
Drunken Monks, Tachi,
Yeah.
Canada.
Doing a little routine.
See, I'm not. Tell me, what do you think of that?
They just need more experience. That's all it is. Kind of looking at the floor thing and that. You can always tell that someone hasn't been on stage too many times and stuff like that.
But as a routine, as from a judge's perspective, when
Yeah.
you're seeing this, what do you think?
I'm thinking it's okay. Just a bit basic, but it's cool. And then the solos come in, and then it's all good. Yeah, these guys again,
Monks.
they're up and coming. That was the good thing about the championships. You had groups that were at the top of their game and ones that were up and coming, you know. A nice diverse
He
mix.
gave them a chance to face each other for the first time in many cases.
Yeah. And just have a showcase in front of a big crowd and stuff, you know?
It was the first time ever.
Yeah.
He's one of the
wanna
best
stop.
B-boys out of Canada as well.
Yeah.
Gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love
But
it.
this time around, I didn't feel he had
love.
the chance to shine as a member of the crew. Maybe he is.
But that's how the chips fall. You know?
You see, Pokemon crew qualified.
Yeah.
So what gave Pokemon a chance?
Pokemon came with attitude
Spain and France.
and strength.
We
That
got
makes all the difference sometimes.
Addicto's crew.
Like you mean it,
versus
like you're there to do
Fade
business.
Team. Let's go.
This is a classic France-Spain battle.
Addictos.
Coming with a routine.
It's funny. They all speak different languages, but they all know the same moves, and they can just they say it.
Yeah, of course. It's the language.
It crosses so many barriers.
Yeah. It's good to see after 30 years that it's at this kind of level, you know? And it's developed.
All professional athletes.
Yeah.
Extremo once again.
Yeah.
I like his style,
He always looks like he's having fun. Always.
which is another key thing when it comes to the dance.
It's that performance side of the dance, you know? This dance is it's half art, half athleticism, you know? So it has its performance side.
See, they've got their teamwork.
Yeah, definitely. Again, they're a strong team. They've been to so many competitions, so many jams. They know how to work the crowd. They know how to do their stuff.
So it's an evolving dance form, basically.
Always. The minute it stops evolving, it's dead, right?
Here we have that little Kev.
Yeah. Who just did a little teaser. Now he's back again. Whee!
At the time, what were you thinking?
I thought The Matrix as soon as I saw that. Yeah, again, this kid, you know, he's in his developing stage. He'll be good in a few years.
He'll be good. So right now, look what he's doing. He's
Yeah, of
11 years
course,
old.
he's good now, but imagine after he's had a few years and his strength's grown and he can hold his freezes for 10 minutes.
Face T, right?
Yeah.
France.
I think they're a pretty new crew as well. A bit like Sweet and Sour. Not much experience and stuff.
But they're giving Addictos a run for the money.
Yeah. But as a team, Addictos were much tighter.
And that's what it boils down to. This is a competition.
Yeah.
No one's here to play games.
No.
They're
And
to
it's
get
not-
this money.
It's not a solo competition, it's a team competition. So you have to show that your team is your team. Build that experience of working as a team and
Yeah, that was serious, that was serious, that was serious. It was focused.
It's good
Lot of
teamwork, though.
focus.
Afterwards, both teams both giving a pound.
yeah, definitely.
Addictos go through Spain. This big right now.
All right, up next, we got the USA and the UK. Ladies and gentlemen, Super Crew versus Abstract Crew. Let's go!
Now, what can you tell us, DJ Renegade?
I can tell you straight away that Ronnie is dope from Super Crew. And there they go with their routine. I mean, these guys aren't even a real crew, and yet they've still got tight routines and stuff. Even as an all-star crew. That's how dope they are.
They just seem to bring it each time they come on.
It's that attitude.
They don't waste time. Straight away, they're on the dance floor and they're letting it rip.
Yeah, you can definitely see it. That level of professionalism, I think you could call it. Heads up and using the stage properly and the changeover. You know, there's no hesitation. Ben from Knuckleheads again. He's so good, that kid. Omar. This guy's improving all the time. Every time I see him, he's doing new stuff and he's got better. I think he's like 19 or something.
Wow.
Okay, get off. UK coming in.
Abstracts.
Yeah, these guys have been working together for a long time. I think this is kind of a super crew almost. This is two guys from Trinity, I believe. From up north. And in fact, 3 of them are from Trinity, I think. And then Little Tim as well, from London.
So Little Tim, some people have called him one of the best B-boys in the UK.
He is. He is. Definitely. Again, nice routine, but not enough breaking. I need to see more breaking.
And that's what you're looking for at the time.
Yeah. Routines are nice, but I need to see more of what Little Tim's going to give us. And so does the crowd, obviously.
You can hear him.
Yeah.
They see this is the 4-on-4, not the one-man show, so...
Yeah. Nice, and then time's up. Almost a nice finish there. Almost had it on the buzzer.
That was serious. Make some noise.
But I like the whole vibe on the day. It was like the crews were really behind each other. It was quite.
Yeah, the best team crew win.
Yeah, because I've seen some competitions. It's like crews don't even speak to each other or they give attitude. But this was really it was a nice vibe behind the scenes.
Just fabulous, just like the name.
If you say so.
Now check it out. In this round, the crews are gonna battle for the first time. Battle, straight up. The battle lasts 5 minutes maximum.
Quarterfinals, round 3.
The last man standing rule will apply from now on. 2 captains are gonna decide who goes first by flipping a coin. Only 4 teams are gonna go through. If the ref thinks that anybody is corny, if you can't dance, if he thinks you're whack, he could drag you off the stage and send you to B-boy oblivion and all that.
I think LL Cool J really worked.
LL is the man.
Super Crew.
He was freestyling most of the time.
Let's go!
He's an original B-boy, you can't take that away.
Yeah, he's dope, man.
Super Crew back on
Okay,
again.
Super Crew again versus Natural Effects from Denmark.
And let's concentrate on Super Crew.
Yeah. Omar, Jive Turkeys, dope. End of story. Incredible kid. This is Mark from Natural Effects. He's very good also, but he's a tiny bit nervous on this.
He's fairly new to the team.
No, he's been around for a while, but he's I think he's just like a shy person naturally, right?
But that can't come across in your dance. This is a competition.
Yeah, but you know, I'm telling you, man, when the crowd's there and the lights are on, it's just...
Did we look at that?
Yeah, but these guys are so many jams and they've got that experience. It just makes a massive difference. It's just different. It is different. This is Paolo. Paolo's, you can see already, he's more into it. He's done a lot of stuff as well, a lot of battles, and he's got that nice flow, strong breaker. One of the next generation, definitely.
He's not wasting time.
Nope. So now they're actually battling. It's like, I go in, you go in.
Show me what you got, basically.
Yeah. Replying, answering. Someone does something and you want to top them on it. Ronnie doing his threads. Boom. That is
Sonic. This is crazy.
Yeah, Sonic's crazy, right? He's just dope. He's got that attitude. He's like, he moves at 100 miles an hour, or a second in his case, and
He's from Little
always on it.
Copenhagen.
Yeah. Originally from Colombia, I believe.
That's like suicide.
Yeah. And Sonic never runs out of energy. Ever. There's band. Music going a bit funny there.
But they carried on.
Yeah,
Professionals.
yeah. You can see this kid's flow is so incredible. He's just all over the place, yet completely in control. This is David. He's got very nice flavor, very nice style.
He was in the So Solid Crew video for Lisa Mafia.
Yeah, yeah, he
flew him all
was.
the way from Denmark.
He was. He's got tons better as well. These guys, you can't sleep on them. They're just always improving. Always. He's an incredible popper as well. Like funk styles dancer. You can see the difference between this round and the first round, for example.
Shit. So the attitude in this.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look, it's almost as if they're fighting.
Yeah. Up rocking. Sonic again. Mr. Never Run Out of Energy. This was a funny round, in fact, because we thought to include this last man standing rule, where if you messed up, then you have to kind of sit down. But nobody messes up. These kids they're too good. So it didn't really come into effect, except a couple of times. We were really looking for someone who wouldn't finish their moves properly, you know, or
They
who
seem
just
to be
looked
coming
terrible.
It's over.
Yeah. All the kids are ready.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Make some noise for those crews. Yo.
That was a good battle.
Yeah.
Who won? Who won? Who won? Who won? Ladies and gentlemen, your winners going on to the next round. Super Crew!
Why did you choose Super Crew?
Because they were tighter, they were quicker, the flow was better. I mean, at this level of the game, it really, really is a tiny margin you'll win by. It's not going to be you smashed the other crew, you smoked them or anything like that. It's going to be really tiny
Next up,
margin.
we got USA and Spain getting ready to get it on, baby.
This should be good.
Yeah.
This is Massive Monkees versus Addicto.
Massive Monkees, see, straight in, boom, no hesitating, no waiting. Twix, the dope dancer.
All-rounder?
Yep. Definite all-rounder. These guys, they can't be beaten for routines and stuff. And they've innovated a lot of different styles on the routine level.
Basically, they're evolving constantly. Look at that.
Definitely. A lot of the newer crews, I think, are looking to Massive Monkees for that routine
Inspiration.
thing, yeah.
Now, Addicto's from Spain. What were you thinking at the time when they were dancing against Massive Monkees?
I was thinking that you shouldn't reply to a routine with a solo. That's what I was thinking right here, right now. If someone does a routine, then you should come out with a routine for that round.
Massive Monkees seem to become routines constantly.
Yeah. Either that or a really, really strong solo. because the rules, I think they stipulated that if someone comes with a routine, then they get a higher tariff, as it were.
There's some serious routines going on here. Look at this. This is breaking at another level. But Addicto seems to be coming back with solo routines constantly.
Yeah.
Solo. This top's off.
For the ladies. Massives are professionals. You can see it.
Oh my god, look at him go!
That's just spooky right there. Original style. Extremo coming with the reply. But technically they're down 2 rounds because of that routine stuff that Massive was coming with.
So they've not got a lot of time to come back with something.
No. But Massives, they don't sleep, so they still come hard. Jeromski representing. These guys work so well together, they know what each other's gonna do. So they got that kind of background thing going on as well.
As a team.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice. Here's Bryson.
That's the Monkees?
Yep. Another all-rounder. Very strong in all areas of the dance. Like Twix. Like all of his crew members, in fact.
It's over.
And
that was a good finish.
Yeah. Twix, he knows his space, he knows exactly what he's about.
Right. Moving on. Semifinals.
Who's it gonna be?
Massive Monkees!
Yeah, that was
And they won.
kind of easy to judge. Massive took it straight away almost. Put Addictos on the defensive straight away.
I still think that Addictos are one of the best crews out there.
Like I said, at this level of the game, there's no weaklings.
Next
It's
up,
a
baby.
tiny margin.
Pokemon crew versus Style Elements crew. Let's get it on!
Now, that should be a tight battle.
I remember this battle because people were asking me afterwards, how come Pokemon didn't win?
Why?
It's a tiny margin again. I mean, this is Stuntman from
Style
Elements. He's innovated a kind of abstract style.
He's using his weight.
Yeah.
And
Just the way that he dances. So there's nothing generic about Style Elements crew at all. It's for him. So it's a good reply, right? Boom. So you just say you have 1-1 or something.
yeah.
This is Remind, innovator. Completely his own style. No begging, borrowing or stealing. You see that and you know it's Remind.
Defining his own moves.
Yeah. And again, his team know what he's gonna do. They're that tight.
Pokemon have come straight back.
Yep. Definite. Lulu's very, very good. His reply is very good. Kind of fluffed that a tiny bit.
It's almost as if he has no legs.
But at this level, you're looking for the tiniest mistake.
No margin for error.
No. That's what we're judging on. Frankie Flav. The challenge.
B-boy stance, B-boy pose.
Yep. Nice top rocks, nice footwork, nice freeze. more footwork. See, this is the margin I'm looking for.
The diversity in the moves that they're doing as well.
Yeah.
That's stylish. But you want to see the full move.
Yeah, always. Can't judge it from the beginning or even the end. Just the whole way you link everything. Yeah, good reply, but he messed that at the end. He kind of landed wrong. And to me, that's the margin I'm looking for. Ronnie Ruin, one of the big power movers in the world.
It'd be good to see him go up against Expression's crew.
Yeah.
With style.
See, that's a team right there. And they're ready. So of course Rudolph's going to reply, but is he going to have that little extra edge that Style Elements just used, right? That whole team thing.
Let's see.
Nice air chair, air flares. And into flare, and into
How many
tombstone.
air flares would you say there are?
What, different types?
Yeah.
I doubt if you could say right now. There's so many and new ones all the time. Maybe 15 or something. So his reply was good, but the Style Elements had the team bit.
And they've come right back.
Yep. Oh, remind, rocking it. And a freeze on the beat.
The crowd are loving him as well. Did you guys take that into consideration whilst you were dodging?
No, I never do that. Because while the crowd is useful for some things sometimes, in general they're not really that well versed in the
technical
aspects of the dance.
Style Elements are coming with a lot of teamwork and routines.
They're a team, they're a real strong team. And don't forget, these guys have been together for years, right?
They don't want to stop.
And that's a wicked freeze.
Yeah.
So looking at the DVD, hopefully some of the people that tried to tell me that Pokemon should have won will understand why I voted for Style Elements.
The judges are beefing. They're fighting each other, ladies and gentlemen.
What was going on right now? I see you, Lonestar, Mams, Dede.
Do we have a decision?
Discussions. Because of course I thought that Style Elements took it. And I think that Lone Star thought so as well.
Super Crew will be facing Style Elements!
You see the crowd?
Yeah, the crowd are not feeling that decision.
Yeah. Hopefully when they see the DVD, they'll understand why.
Okay.
They don't understand that it's the teamwork and these little details. Pokemon are dope. End of story, but Style Elements had that little extra edge.
And that's it. The judges' decision is final.
Yep. Ergo, they go too.
Style Elements qualify. This is getting heated.
Of course.
All right.
Less backslapping now.
Up next, Wanted Crew versus Expression Crew. Let's go!
The controversy begins.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Yep.
What can you tell us about Wanted Crew?
As a team, really strong. Very, very good dancers. Very original styles. Yeah, very good.
Expressions?
Tachyon, original style. They're a dope crew. Like I said, they're like a military outfit.
So as individuals, what would you say each one brings to the table when it comes to expressions?
They all look different. They all do the dance form, but they all do it differently.
So there's one for footwork, for their...
Not even just footwork, it's like the way that they do stuff is different.
Wanted back on.
Yeah.
How are you seeing this round at the time?
At the time I was thinking, okay, round one, probably even. This round, I gave to expressions, I believe.
No, let's see.
Yeah. Because while that guy's good, he just fluffed that move there.
But he ended it in style. And isn't that the point?
No. It's about linking and completing. See, he's getting replied to with the same types of stuff, but much tighter, more... Yeah, just different. Soraya comes out.
The crowd are loving her.
Of course.
Come on, how many female breakers do you know?
10 maybe.
In the whole world.
Yeah.
That are professional enough to come to an event and kick it.
Yeah. This is Wake Up replying to her. I'd say that this is his round.
Basically, it was move for move. And each move that Wanted were doing,
these guys replied slightly stronger. With that tiny margin.
Here we have Junior.
Yeah, exceptional. Junior is amazing, honestly. He is like a one-man team.
Oh my God, look at that. Power move, freeze,
Yeah.
it's...
All-rounder. Eagle expression. A different kind of reply, but still good nonetheless.
Junior doesn't seem impressed.
And this is a long solo with a nice head spin and a good finish at the end.
Yemen and Soraya, routine.
Yeah, routine.
It's toe to toe right now. They're coming with it.
For you. But it's a nice routine, but I just don't see any... It's not like Massive Monkees. There's no actual...
Are you looking for finesse?
No, I'm
flair?
just looking for B-boy isms.
How can you describe that?
I can't. You know it when you see it. This is it.
The referee dragging him off. Cocked up there, didn't he?
A tiny bit, yeah. Boom, his trademark move. But even when you mess up sometimes, it's how you disguise it. It's how you make it look like, all right, it was a mess up, but I still flow.
That was a tight one. Make some noise.
This was hard to
Give it up,
judge,
give it up.
but me and Lonestar decided that expression should take it.
Moving on to the next round. By way of your three
But
your three judges.
the message to LL didn't get there properly, so he announced it was Wanted Crew.
The crowd they're not happy with that.
No.
And in the TV series, we've got some behind-the-scenes footage.
Let's hear it for our other crew, though.
Of
Let's
me
hear it for our other
complaining,
crew.
because I basically sat there for 2 minutes and I thought, listen, I can either let it go or I can make a point.
I think the judges should dance.
How about that?
That's dope.
We'll judge them.
So I had to make my point, which is that the judge's decision is final. End of story. So I went behind and I basically said that I wouldn't be judging if they didn't like say expressions one, basically. And the best.
So we have a 3-minute deciding battle, which is fair.
The best I could get was another battle.
All right. So check it out.
Controversy is always good at a competition.
Everybody's heart was pumping and crazy.
Yeah.
It worked well for me
We had
in
a
terms
little
of TV.
controversy on the last decision.
Yeah, I just wish it didn't have to be me,
The
right?
judges were arguing back and forth, and they decided that it's gonna
Even
be a
LL
3-minute
agreed with
battle
me.
off between Wanted and Expressions.
That I should
We're
go
gonna
for
redo it,
something and
baby.
get something
They're
changed.
gonna redo it.
It's war.
This is war.
And it was.
3 minutes.
Pure
Yeah.
heat.
Wanted and Expressions.
3 minutes, back to back, let's go. There is no playing around.
No. And Expression knew that Wanted would come with routines. Like I said, they're a military outfit. So they thought they'd come with stuff like that as well.
Describe his move, Ken.
It's impossible to describe it. Just dope freezes and changes. Here's Wanted with the routine.
Not bad.
Nice.
Junior once again.
But I prefer to see routines with footwork and stuff like that.
But Junior's killing it.
I still prefer to see routines with footwork and breaking moves, top rocks. Even if they put in the what people call cheerleading things, there's some hand hops. You know, I still expect to see some breaking moves. I ain't done yet. You know, that was far superior to what this routine.
Fair enough, but here they come back again. Saran Yemen.
But where's the top rock? Where's the footwork? It's nice, but you have to understand why I judge the way I judge.
It's a different type of routine.
Yeah.
If you had two, if you have two the same, how would that work?
Because it's the tightness of the footwork as a team. When you see Massives later, you'll see what I mean.
Okay, here we go.
Even though you can throw each other around and stuff, you have to come with the top rock, the up rocks, the footwork, you know?
There's something about Expression's routines that just look like you could never do this at home.
You shouldn't even attempt to.
You're not playing around here.
No. Nice. Expressions are all-rounders. There is no footwork, style, power thing. They do everything.
Exceedingly well.
Trademark freeze from Wake Up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So
moving
we
on.
decided the same way as the first
The
time.
battle massive monkeys in the semifinals. Expression.
So second time round, what gave it to them?
Again, they just came a slight bit harder.
The crowd seemed
Unhappy
to mind.
again.
Yeah.
The crowds are always unhappy. That's their job, I think.
Crews qualified for the semi-finals. Seems like USA are really out in there.
Ladies and gentlemen,
USA still ahead of the
Super
game.
Crew, Style Elements, first semifinal match. Let's go.
Have the rules changed now? Still the same.
Still the same. It's war out there. Question, answer. Routines. That's what we want to see here. Attitude. Like you're there to win, right? See how tight you are. You know, I think our judging was quite fair on the day, apart from the whole Wanted Expressions thing.
That's the World BBoy Championship.
Yeah.
And it worked. The best crews come, you battle it out. If you lose, you're out.
Yeah.
That's it. It's not a game.
But even the crews that I spoke to afterwards that, you know, they lost or whatever, they said, yeah, we know why we lost. You know, if you're honest with yourself, you know when you haven't performed as well as you could or should.
Better luck next time. Season 2. Come around. Come on.
Ma. Watch them elbows, son.
Now, you say Style Elements are the more experienced crew,
Yeah.
but Super Crew are holding their own.
Yeah.
You can't deny that.
I believe Super Crew win this battle. It's more than holding your own. It's all about, I'm here to win. Experience sometimes counts in that respect. But sometimes that raw need to win can take you through.
Super Crew right back on
Yeah,
the
routine. Very good, very tight. See, that's what I'm looking for. Even the transition from routine to solo, very neat, very tidy.
So what would you say Lonestar as a judge was looking for that was different from you, that made you guys complement each other?
Just that different perspective, right? I mean, we've roughly got the same kind of experience in terms of we've been on the scene for like 22 years or something like that. We go to loads of the jams. We know most of these B-boys, you know, personally. So we know the types of moves they got, if they're putting an effort in, you know, if they're just being lazy.
Oh my God, look at the energy in it.
Ronnie is dope. I'm sure I've said it before. He is incredible. So we're looking for the same things, but just from a slightly different perspective.
And then you have your referee to complement the two of you.
Yeah.
Which was different for a B-boy event.
Yeah, definitely. The whole refereeing thing was completely different. Sometimes necessary, I think, because sometimes crews can get in each other's faces and stuff.
It needs order.
Yeah. And I've seen sometimes it turn into a farce when people are in each other's way and stuff. It's like, give your opponent space to do their stuff. It's only fair, right?
Yep, it's a throwdown.
Ben representing with his trademark style.
Elements are coming together again.
Yeah. Boom. When he flies over.
Oh, I love this.
Stuntman to finish.
And he throws his fingers up with it. Yeah. Classic.
Yeah.
Or was it enough to take them through?
No.
Oh man, that was crazy. Make some noise.
So what gave it a Super Crew in this round?
That tiny bit of more attitude. Just that little thing.
Super Crew!
And I mean, look, Stuntman knows as well. You know, that to me is a real B-boy when you know,
Let's hear for both
okay, I didn't do
crews. Let's hear for
exactly as I
both
wanted
crews.
to, and they did. That little bit, you know? If
Show
you can
love,
admit it,
show love, show love.
that's what it's about. Because you can't win every battle, and you can't, you know?
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Next up,
USA.
second semi-final match. Massive Monkees versus Expressions.
This is a good battle. Massive's coming with routines. Bringing the pressure straight away, right?
Without a doubt.
We see how routines should be constructed, right? Top rock. A couple of tricks. And then some real good stuff going on. There's Juice taking it to the next bit. Tachyon comes out, but it's not enough. Routine against solo. Unless that solo is just ridiculous. That's what you want, energy, even from the guys who are not doing anything.
Teamwork.
Yeah. Sometimes people are kneeling down and just looking into space. No. You want your guys to support you. Like that. Pay attention. Dance with you.
Motivation.
Nice. I mean, these guys had never heard this music before, and still they're freezing on the horns and the beats and stuff like that.
Original B-boys.
Yeah, listening to the music, interpreting. Nice changeover. Top rocks. Changeover. That's what I want to see. Then the effect. These guys cannot be beaten for routines.
Expression screw back on.
Yeah, wake up to reply. But he would just have to, he would literally have to levitate to beat a routine like that as a soloist. But a competition at this level, you have to come with solos, you've got to come with team routines, everything. Energy of this guy. The flow,
flair.
the freeze, yeah, that flair, that's the word. It's eagle from expression, literally an eagle. Again, massives with a routine. They know, I mean, on the day everybody's like, expression's the team to beat. So they know that they have to smash them.
Not just beat them, but
Yeah.
smash them.
Take no prisoners. And yeah, we can go for a drink after or whatever, but on the stage at that time, wicked.
That was intense, right?
Yeah. That was probably one of the best battles of the day.
Make some noise. That was bananas.
See,
right,
we're all
we have
buddies.
decision.
It's cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, moving on. The Face Super Crew in the finals. Massive Monkey!
That was the right decision. I still stand by it.
Give them love, give them love. Let's hear it from both crews. Expression's Massive
Lots of
Monkees,
effort
let's
from
hear
both
it.
teams. And I mean, look, expression no, right? You can kind of see it. You can see it.
For the
Yeah, this is an all-American
2004
final.
World B-Boy Championship. Welcome back to the stage.
Two
Super
of the
Crew
strongest
and
teams in the
Massive
world.
Monkees.
No second raters in this
So
battle.
this is it. This is for the final.
This is
This is
it.
for the big one.
This is for the money. This is for the joy. Massive's coming out, strong routines, not playing around.
So how were you feeling at the time? Seeing
Right now, I was actually a little bit nervous because I was like, these are two of the best teams in the world, and it's going to be ridiculously hard to judge. Because no one's going to be taking it easy. And I was right. Times like these, I think people should just battle until someone falls over or something. Until someone gives up and says, oh, you win.
that's the Monkees.
Yep. People weren't doing any little tiny short solos or anything. They were going all out in this battle. Strong freeze there.
We're right back in there.
Yep. And all these guys are so original, so different. but what you're watching for is that flow.
Yeah, they're both from the
Flavor.
USA, but they've got their individual style.
Yeah, I mean, you got 8 dancers there with 8 completely different ways of looking at things, of doing things. Absolutely no clones in this lineup. You know, b-boying's so heavy on the whole biting issue and originality and stuff, and all 8 of these b-boys are original. Deadly serious. And right now we were actually running out of time, I believe, in terms
So
of...
this time, who did you feel was winning?
Right now I was just like, uh-oh, 1-all, uh-oh, 2-all, uh-oh, 3-all. It was that hard to judge. You know, when you're there live on the day, it's completely different from being able to review it on DVD and see, oh, well, he slipped on his left thumb there or something. You don't see those tiny details often. It all looks flawless at this kind of level, right? I mean, now I can look at it and maybe think, oh, okay, well, he's not really smiling that nicely there or something. If that's the thing that's going to make the difference.
But in terms of dancing, they were both giving it their all.
Yeah. Ridiculous. Like I said, battle until your opponent falls over or something. Omar.
He doesn't want to get off the stage.
No.
It's getting intense.
Yep. Up rocking. Dedson splits it up. Drums gets his solo. And Ronnie's ready, can you see it?
He's raring to go.
Like a little lion or something. He's on for it and he's in. This battle was ridiculously hard to judge.
So it's still 1-all.
Yeah. That's how I was feeling on the day. 1-all, 2-all, 3-all, 4-all, 5-all. Yeah.
Ending in style.
So I think we decided that it was a tie.
It was that tight.
It was that tight on the day. But there was no time to continue battling. So we had a word with the stage manager or whatever, and he suggested that we get one member from each crew.
Check it out. This is what we got to do. I need one representative from each crew. You got 30 seconds.
This
Yo!
is the decider.
Let's move.
Who's ready?
Two people going first.
Yep. So they send Omar out, and Omar's dope.
Do you think he's the strongest one in the team?
I don't think there is a strongest one in the team. There's just like 4 killer b-boys. But maybe he's the only one with any energy left.
All right.
There's the stage manager telling us. But he messed up slightly on that finish, and that's what changed it for me. Twix come out. Yeah, his solo wasn't as difficult, if there's a difficulty level in this game. But he's on it. He's banging those moves out. He's having it, and then boom, right at the end, he hits a freeze that he holds. They didn't really shout it properly there, but he held that freeze on the beat and kind of waved at the crowd and said, come on. And that to me is what was the decider in this battle.
This is final.
Ladies and
Yeah.
This is it.
This is it for all the cash.
World B-Boy Champion.
Twix made that difference
Massive
on the day.
The first ever World B-Boy Championship. Massive Monkees.
And it was close.
Seattle.
It was only because Omar messed up a tiny bit.
but they've got season 2 to come back and bring
Yeah,
it.
definitely, and I'm sure they will. Because I've seen these guys recently, and everybody's got better.
They were also, and they said, all right, next time, we're coming for it.
They've all upped their levels. Nobody's sleeping in this game.
You know where it is? Russia's coming up too.
Russia's coming up. Korea's still strong. USA still strong. France, of course. It's amazing. There's Ronnie waxing lyrical. Philosophizing.
I mean, after winning all that money, Master Monkey seemed really calm and humble.
Yeah, these guys are
That's the
professionals.
beauty of B-Boy. Different per se from the rap aspect.
Yeah, they're not superstars, right? Not in their heads. They're down to earth guys.
It just feels good to be here with other B-boys just as good as we are, if
Exactly.
not better.
It's a wrap now. Competition is over. Massive Monkees won the 2004 World B-Boy Championships. It was absolutely a flavor event. If you're a B-Boy or a breakdancer, bring your A game to the table when you hear about these championships, baby. No joke. LL Cool J, peace out, I love you.
Would you agree, DJ Renegade?
Absolutely. What he said. If you hear about it, be there. You're going to be up against the best in the world.
Simple. On behalf of Just Fabulous, I just want to say thank you for coming out and
Yeah, it's
representing
cool.
you, Lonestar, Dedson, all the B-Boys.
Yeah, big up to all the B-boys who come to represent the art form and show us how it's done.
Season 2, let's see who's going to take it.
Yeah, I got my own favourites. Me and Lonestar are going to start a team of me, him and Dedson. And we need one more, maybe you.
Hey, me and Mams.
Yeah.
We can join this.
Yeah.
We'll take
And we'll win it, yeah? All right. Peace.
one.
You've been working pretty hard. I know. We'll take you out to dinner. You gonna come hang with us tonight? We gotta go. We'll be back out. We'll be back out.